I'm your host, Daniel, and we're on the open road. I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I gotta drop off Shannon, then I gotta run home and drop off some groceries, or else they're gonna, turn into mush, because it's 85 degrees out. But with the greenhouse effect and everything, I mean, it's probably like 150 degrees in the car. Not right now, but anyway. I got to pick up my daughter Zoe. I got to get on the bus to do the bus route. So I'm kind of cramped for time. So right now, I'm probably taking some extra risks, going 5 miles above the speed limit. I'm probably gonna slow down a little bit. Yeah, so hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing great. Life couldn't get better than this. Just being stuck in a car all day and then jumping right into a school bus. Super awesome, super incredible, as you all know. Yeah, crazy day. I went on a hike earlier. I saw a rabbit. That was exciting. Contemplated eating it for breakfast, but then I was like, yeah, that's gonna be kind of challenging, and then I don't know if I'll be able to monetize this video ever again. Not that it was monetized at all, but I mean, I don't think you can just start eating rabbits. So, and it's not really my jam. I don't like hurting animals or whatever. I mean, I can eat a hamburger every once in a while, but I mean, I do eat eggs occasionally. But yeah, I'm stuck behind a really slow person, and I have to hustle. So, holy cow, I might go around this person if the opportunity presents itself here. Definitely want to go around this person. Probably not gonna make friends with them, but it's like I am under a bit of a time crunch. Just a little bit. Oh, I can pass them going up the hill because there's a slow lane. So maybe I don't have to pull off a Fast and the Furious move here. I can probably just get around them. Oh, but that hill's so far away. I just want to get around them. Alright, what does it say? Passing lane, half a mile ahead. So I just have to bear it. Really trying to get under my skin, but it's just like, I feel sorry for you, bro. Feel sorry for you. Every time. Anyway, guys, super awesome. I have about 40 minutes, a comfortable 40 minutes to get to my daughter's school. I don't know if I can do it, but we're gonna try. We are certainly gonna make an effort, guys. So if you like effort, drop it in the comments, smash that thumbs up, and let's push Sweet Berry World to 4,000 watch hours. Whoop, whoop. We need 4,000 watch hours up in here. And then everybody just stopped watching because they're like, no, I don't want to watch this guy pander to get 4,000 watch hours. Guys, how impossible is it to get 4,000 watch hours? Let me tell you the ways. I got a lot of character. I'm a YouTuber. I've made 4,000 videos, and I 574 watch hours over the last 365 days. It's impossible. You really need to collaborate with Mr. Beast or something. These gummies, other than it's candy. is that it has no artificial food dyes. And it tastes so delicious. But it's not healthy for you to eat candy, guys. And make sure you brush your teeth. Anybody ever tell you, brush your teeth? They sure knew what they were talking about. Tell my kids every day, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. You got plaque, brush your teeth. Floss, rinse. You'd think they'd get it by now. But it's just not their favorite thing to do. Anybody got any masterful skill at telling somebody to do something one time and then they suddenly get it and then they do it? Because I need help. Help. Wait, what's that song? I need somebody, not just anybody. Help. I don't know. What's that song? There's a song. It's from like 40 years ago. I need some help. Not just anybody. I don't know.
There's also a chick.
I have no idea.
Help me, I'm drowning.
No, I don't. I'm not helping anybody who's making a TikTok saying that they're drowning. Unless they're actually drowning. But if they're like TikToking at the same time, it's like, I get it. You're not really drowning. You're TikTok drowning. And there's a big difference. There's a very large difference. Okay, guys. I am marching. Absolutely marching to 100,000 subs. I'm gonna get a play button. You know what? I want to make a goal. 100,000 subs before I even monetize my channel. Let's show YouTube their algorithm is busted. What if I got 100,000 subs, but I still couldn't monetize my channel? What if? Wouldn't that be incredible? I'd make videos about that. I'd be like, I got 100,000 subs by posting 10,000 videos, and I still can't monetize. It's like, what? Are you kidding me? I posted 10,000 videos of high quality. I do not like driving by this meat plant. It smells nasty. Guys, if you live in the country by a USDA meat plant, yeah. Cruising around in my automobile.
And why this guy?
No BG beside me at the wheel. Nothing but the radio. No particular place to go. You're simply the best, better than all the rest, better than anyone. Oh, there's no passing. This is ridiculous.
That's basically every lane we can't pass.
Oh, no.
Why?
Shanae, I'm the one that's supposed to be complaining. 2 people complaining is almost too much. When I complain, I don't really mean it. But 2 people complaining sounds like there's something to complain about. And I'm not the mystery of mystery. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish I wasn't stuck behind this guy. I could go so much faster. He's kind of slowing me down, and I need to hustle. Oh, sweet Caroline, bum bum, no. bad, sing this song with me. So bad, so bad. You're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is the wizard, the wizard, the wizard he was. Whatever the was of a wizard he was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We are off to see the wizard, the Wizard of Oz. Everybody, sing. We're on to see the wizard, the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. Oh, what a wonderful thing. I know that Santa's not away. There's a lot of twinkles on his sleigh, and we want to know whether India really know how to fly. And so I'm a very little girl. Make the season bright. No. Okay, she's gone. Now I can act normal. Alright, guys, let's get down to brass tacks. Officially dropped one daughter off. Now I need to drop my groceries off and go pick up my other daughter. And I'm in a time crunch like never before. Holy cow. I do not like to have to hustle like I'm about to hustle, but I mean, we got to. Oh, can I go around you? I gotta get my, okay, I gotta scoot, guys. They don't understand. Okay, this is not cool. Come on. Yeah, move. I gotta go. Thank you. There you go. You could have just done that to begin with. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I was talking to some construction workers. They were holding me up. Like, they must have knew that I was running behind schedule. They're like, let's just sit here for 60 seconds and see how he feels. The good Lord moves in mysterious ways, and he often will test you to see what you're made out of. I'm made out of a heart of gold. Whoa. Back. Beans, what are you doing? Beans. Go on. I don't want to run you over. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for the likes. I'm in a rush. And you know what? Having clean, healthy teeth is important. I'd love to eat Carl's gummies all day long. Holy cow. How about I back up my driveway properly? I'm in a rush. You don't even want to know what happened to me in the house. Okay. Here's what happened to me in the house. I bought my wife flowers for her birthday tomorrow. There was a vase, but it turns out there was water in the vase. The water spilled all over the table, but then started seeping through the cracks of the table and getting onto the hardwood floor. Anyway, I had to wipe all that mess up. It was wild. I got a little water on me, but I'm okay. Or at least I got the groceries out of the car so they don't, like, I don't know, implode, self-destruct, whatever groceries do when they get really hot. I got my wallet, I got my phone, I got some water so I can stay hydrated. I got my daughter some milk in a cup and a little snack, special times. But now I have like 17 minutes to get to where I'm going, which means I definitely need to go the speed limit. But I haven't gotten a speeding ticket ever in the history of driving. I've had a driver's license for like a ridiculous amount of time. So I'd like to continue that streak. You know what I'm saying? I hate brushing my teeth on a live stream, but hygiene is important. I'm willing to risk. Man, I'm running. Don't mind me, I'm just brushing my teeth on a live stream, like every YouTuber does. All right. Woo. Holy cow, guys. I'm running on less than 4 hours of sweat. It's like, but since I was so good at protecting my property and my family last night, they're going to come back twice as hard tonight. So I got to be ready. I got to be ready on little sleep for the rest of the week. But you know what? I'm willing to make those sacrifices. Sure that my berries can grow and thrive. Plus, it's just fun. It just adds another layer of the Sweetberry Farm saga. This is like moments like these, like weeks like these, where you're going to battle with juvenile delinquents, like to prevent them from toilet papering you, is like, that's just like pure YouTube right there. And I mean, I'm all for it. I'm motivated. I'm hoping I get some good video footage of these kids and me running after them and saying, "Get off my lawn!" Except my lawn is like a lot bigger than a lawn, but it's like still, "Get off my property. I got equal and unalienable rights. The Constitution." I don't know. I don't know what I'd say. But it's good. Maybe I should prep. Maybe I should write a little speech to like prepare an epic thing to say. I knew you'd be back. I don't know. The thing is, it's really hard to like film because it's like night time and you need light and stuff, but as soon as you turn on the lights, like they start to run and scatter, you know. But I mean, back in the old days, before they had like cell phones, you could have like night vision on your little camcorder. What's a camcorder? Glad you asked. It's like a video camera. What's a video camera? It's like a cell phone, except without all the buttons, and you can't call anybody. Anyway. Alright guys, we're making great time. What time is it? Holy cow, I got 10 minutes. I'm gonna be about 5 minutes late. I'm just gonna call it. One of these days my car's just gonna explode. I mean, I'm beating this thing up. My 10-year-old Kia Rio, 94,687 miles on it. I'm taking this thing everywhere. Man, I don't know what car I'm gonna get when these break down, but I want to get a nice car, man. I just want to get a nice one. Love a truck. You imagine, like, I'd actually be able to haul rocks around? That'd be heaven. Anyway, now I'm stuck behind a cement truck. Come on. Guys, you gotta take a look. Good news or the bad news? The good news is the cement truck pulled off. The bad news? I am running late. But fear not, for I shall overcome time, space, and slow people. Move, get out my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Yeah. Alright. I'm going. Woo! It's like a roller coaster ride. Who needs a Lamborghini? Can you imagine? Oh no, guys, take a look. I'm stuck behind a big piece of construction equipment. It's like construction equipment. It's like it's one of those big honking construction deals. Look at that big semi. Oh no. I'm running about 5 minutes behind. I'm driving as fast as I can. You know what? You know what I don't understand is why I can live stream. Other times the signal is just, I don't understand. Come on. I think cell phone companies should just beam their coverage from outer space.
It's an African program and as in a normal situation, we are supposed to see plan preceding development, and as a result, when development precedes planning, we are going to be seeing what we are seeing right now. People are building where they are not supposed to be building and escalating the flood impact in that particular environment.
Talk to us about preparedness, like early warning
Particular environment.
Talk to us about preparedness, like early warning systems, climate experts to monitor systems, climate experts to monitor changes, that kind of thing. Are they?
So if you are familiar with Netherlands, so it is surrounded by water.
Yes.
They turn away from water. They build around it. They develop the critical infrastructure, which is also what I'm passing across. That if we people in Africa can do something similar or close to that, we can lessen the impact. So I strongly believe that we can build around water.
So many places around the globe know to expect more heavy rain, more flooding in the years to come. How are future climatic conditions and weather being talked about during these intense floods right now in West and Central Africa?
Based on the available data, I'm a scientist, the rainfall pattern, the sea level, they are only increasing. And when this happens, it is expected that this might lead to devastating flooding that we are experiencing right now. But we cannot attribute the issue of devastating flooding in those parts of the region only to climate change. Climate change has a role to play, but the issue of infrastructure is also very significant. The difference between what happens maybe in Europe or Africa, whereby they also experience devastating flood, but the impact is quite different from what is happening. What I'm trying to say is that lack of infrastructure, especially the drainage, roads, and of course the dams, these are what is making difference between these regions of the world.
Olashumkami Okonola is a Nigerian.
Be fully awake to your day with Wisconsin Today.
Hearing new voices and new discoveries about something I never knew existed in Wisconsin.
We like to get out. We don't like to warm a couch. We like to be on the go all the time.
There's things that we unexpectedly find, back roads that we talk about forever, and those make the best moments.
Wisconsin Today, weekday mornings at 9 on WPR News.
Drug addiction in British Columbia, involuntary treatment. Here's the argument for it.
We have very serious issues of untreated addiction and mental illness that left people unable to care for themselves, and that it is not compassionate to leave them on the street.
Critics worry, though, about the ethics still ahead on the world.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Looking for a career you'll love with flexibility, great
Sure.
pay, and benefits?
Okay.
And one of the country's top workplaces?
Yeah.
Come join our growing team. Go to progressive.com/careers and apply online today.
Progressive.
This is The World. I'm Marco Werman. In Paraguay, this is the time of year that farmers get their soy in the ground. Fields are being plowed and seeded right now, and it is a big deal because in Paraguay, soy is king. Soy production there has hit record levels, which has wreaked havoc on the ecosystem, and small farmers are struggling. Michael Fox has our story from the Paraguayan state of Alto Paraná.
President Santiago Peña joined farmers this week in southern Paraguay to kick off soy season. We want Paraguay to continue to develop, he told followers in this Instagram video from the event. And our land and productive sector is one of the great bases of our development, he said. Soy is big business in Paraguay. The country is the 6th largest producer in the world and the 3rd largest exporter, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Most of the commodity is sold to Argentina on its way to Asia. Liz Garcia is a researcher at the social sciences think tank Basis in Asunción.
La soja, la estructura, como la columna vertebral de la estructura.
Soy is the backbone of the Paraguayan economy, she says. Historically, it represents roughly 40% of exports. You get a clear sense of this when you drive along Highway 2 in Alto Paraná. It's the heart of soy country in eastern Paraguay. Huge grain factories dot the landscape. Nicolas Gomez is a gas station attendant along the highway. I was born and raised here, he says. Everything is soy and wheat. All of the industry is based on the production of soy and grain. Gomez points out 3 separate granaries within a mile of each other. Paraguay jumped on the soy bus in the 1970s. Large producers brought the crop from Brazil. Dictator Alfredo Stroessner pushed it as a major road toward the country's development. But all that development has come at a cost. The soy grown in Paraguay is largely genetically modified and monocropped. It means huge tracts of land to grow and huge amounts of fertilizers and pesticides. And that's a problem for the country's small farmers. campesino Ricardo Rojas walks through his fields in the Alto Paraná community of El Triunfo. His young son walks quickly beside him. Rojas has been farming here for decades.
Primero, cobre. Segundo, coliflor.
He reels off his crops: kale, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage. Everything is irrigated from his local well. It's all mostly organic. No synthetic fertilizers or pesticides, except what grows onto his land from his neighbor, a massive soy plantation. We've been totally impacted by the pesticides, says Rojas, in a mixture of Spanish and Guarani, the local indigenous language. Totally impacted. He says 8 days ago, the soy farmers fumigated. The smell was unbearable, and it hit the community and again.
Censo liberal 2008-2022, se ve que el 40%.
Researcher Liz Garcia explains that cases like this have led roughly 40% of Paraguay's campesinos or small farmers to leave their land over the last 15 years. Some were forced off by the pesticides, others were convinced to cash in on the soy bonanza, but fell short. Ernesto Gonzalez works at the Paraguayan Ministry of Agriculture. He grew up in a small farming community in what is now soy country. Soy companies give you loans, he explains. They give you seeds. But after 3 years, people failed. Nothing grew because of the drought. So when the 3 years of loans were up, in the 4th year, lost their land. Land is what small farmers are now demanding. In the capital city of Asunción, a group of them have been camping out in front of Paraguay's National Land Institute. A decade ago.
Well, guys, we made it. I got to organize my mess. Got my water bottle, my baby bottle. Duo, are you still there? I gotta clean up my mess so I don't get in trouble. My wife does not like messy cars. Oh. Come on. There we go. That looks better. And voila. Oh, what an amazing live stream, guys. Appreciate everybody who's watching. It helps me build up watch time. I'm not sure this is the method to get 4,000 watch hours, but I do appreciate all my day oneers. Here's my wild grapes that I got this morning from the Finding Breakfast video. Still edible. All right. Couldn't have made it any better. Talking to myself. Made pretty good time. All that driving today. How many miles did I go? 50. 80. I don't know. Somewhere around 150 miles or a little more. Tomorrow, 180 miles plus 50. That's 230. Plus 60. Am I gonna drive 300 miles tomorrow? No joke. 500 miles in 2 days. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Well, it's that time, so I better hop on the school bus, guys. I'm gonna pop you in my pocket, and then I'll give you the farewell send-off that you deserve. But it's gonna be a minute. Enjoy my pocket for a few moments. There we go. Uh-oh. All right. Almost forgot about you guys. Almost. I'll put that in the garbage.
No, right here.
No, that's not a good spot because it might blow away. Berries are sweet. But life is way sweeter. Welcome to Sweetberry Farm, where the berries are sweet, but life is way sweeter. I'm not sure. She might be busy today. I'll ask.
Can you tell her to go get these Cheetos? I'm not gonna stay at school.
Okay, I'll ask Mama.
Can you just ask Mom to give me this Cheetos?
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Oh, ask Mommy right now.
All right.
Ask Mom right now.
Bye bye, guys. Have a good one.